So tonight I'm playing Ziran the Tester. It's a Colossal that I got a couple weeks ago and I haven't had the chance to play. And since he's the only one kind of shooting at people, hopefully he'll do a lot of damage. He's got a high defense, so maybe he won't die. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully he'll do what I expect him to do and test everybody and they'll fail. So the testing is you roll a dice at the start of the game and it sets a little testing dial. And that's like the base point, and then you roll 2d6 3 times, and each time you do it, you turn the click that many times, and then you check a card to see if anybody on the opposing team passes or fails that check. So for example, it will land on a dial and it'll say, does anybody have smoke cloud on their opening click? And if they do, they pass and nothing happens. If they fail, then I get 2 unavoidable damage to distribute however I want. And you do that with 3 tests. And so if they fail all 3, then I have 6 unavoidable damage to throw around. So what was nice on my first game, somebody failed all 3 tests, and I was able to put 6 unavoidable damage on one character and pretty much just take him out of the equation, and then finish off the other 2 people on the team and win that game. The second game, they only failed 2 tests, so I got to take down a couple of clicks of damage on a person. But I ended up losing that game because I got exploited. The problem was, after the game was finished, I realized that my character can ignore exploit weakness, so it couldn't be exploited. So the game might have changed, I don't know. And also, I didn't realize he had multi-attack, so that didn't help either. And then for my third game, they only failed 1 test, so I only got to do 2 damage, which didn't really affect much. And he went up against a lot of lockdown on a team, couldn't do outwit, couldn't do probability control, could only have 1 free action, so he couldn't really do multi-attack very much. So he ended up winning that just because he survived and took out 1 character. And so I went 2-1, did really well the first game. The other 2 games were just kind of blah, but he was really fun to play. Not sure if I'll play him again. I might play him at a higher point level, like 800 points, if I were going up against other Colossals that are near 1,000. Like, it might be fun to try and instantly kill Galactus's Herald if I'm playing against that, or put 6 points instantly on like Shumagorath or something. So yeah, maybe at a higher point level he'd be a little bit more fun.